Welcome back, everybody, to Super Mario 64 DS playthrough with Thunder. On the last episode, we got our adventure started off and completed the first 2 stars in Bob-Omb Battlefield. Today, I hope to get the next 3 stars we can get there without getting a special power-up, which will allow us to complete the last 8. So, why haste any longer? Let's just get going with that. I don't know about any response to the first video because I'm recording this while the first one uploads, so the third one will have your guys' suggestions ready. So our next mission is 5 silver stars. Sounds like fun. So the goal here is to get 5 silver stars and they combine to form 1 star. Very similar to Super Mario Galaxy, it had a pretty much the same concept. So, as you can see, the map shows you where they're all located, so that kind of takes out half the fun, but what can you do? So, I'm heading over to these couple over here, which are left to the area where we went to in the last 2 missions. See, one of them is this Goomba right here. You just swallow them up, fire them out, silver star. They look kind of more empty and gray than silver, but you can see the other one bouncing way over there, but we're going to take care of this one first. We're going to try to go into a kind of counterclockwise way around the map from here. So this one's just bouncing over in the garden. Just take care of that. Okay. And this one's on the other side of the mountain. I have to say that Bob-Omb's Battlefield's probably in my top 5 worlds for this game. I think my favorite's Tall Mountain, but looking back, it kind of seems like a pretty average level, but okay, we're approaching on it. It's one of these 2 Goombas. Oh, no. So as you can see, if you get hit, silver stars get flung out of you, and that can be problematic. But we recovered our last one. Let's go get the one we got from killing that Goomba. So now we got 3 out of the 5 stars. So we had to head back down here, over to the field, where, as you can see, it's moving. And look at that, it's hold on. Look at that, it's attached to the end of the Chain Chomp's tail. So we just picked that one up. And now for the final one, it's over, back by the beginning. Be over there in you can long jump by holding down R, Y, and the jump button. Well, Y isn't a necessity, but it kind of helps. Right back where we started. Probably should have got this one first. Where'd it go? No, that wasn't the right one. It's on top of this tree. What am I thinking? So, we got, stop. The star got put into that crystal. Sorry for that. Put in that crystal there, you just walk into it and you get the stars. 3 stars down in this level. So we get fired back out of the painting. 4 coins, woo. Oh, jeez. Now we're gonna go Big Bob-Omb's Revenge. That's right. So, obviously we're supposed to go back to the summit where we found King Bob-Omb the first time. Keep walking along. Up this bridge on the Goomba. Now I'm probably going to be taking the warp this time because the mountain really doesn't change. Oh, don't do that. Don't run into the Chain Chomp's mouth. But because the warp pipe has, because the mountain itself doesn't change, so just saves a little time. I started thinking about it, and I was thinking we could possibly get the 100 coin mission in this episode. Let's see how much I got after the first couple levels. I believe this is the last level you can do without the special power-up. I'm just calling it that for now. I don't want to spoil what it is. Hop over that, and like I said, I'm going to be taking the warp area. Just transport me up near the top. And as you can see, it gives you a notification on the map saying, "Whoa, where'd you go?" And there's our boss. The king refuses to be dejected by a single defeat. I'm back with a new star from Bowser. I've also restyled my mustache, except it's exactly the same, but I think that's kind of an interesting concept. Like, Bowser just gives them stars so they can challenge you. He's unstoppable. If you want the power stone, you have to knock it out of me. The only way to do that is pick me up from behind and fling me down. But that'll never happen. Bring it, shorty. That just reminded me. This game likes to tell you how to beat the bosses, but that also gives another interesting thing. I can't beat him as I am. I have to go grab Mario's cap, so I'll go do that real quickly. I killed the guy who had it, but I mean, I didn't grab the hat itself. I'm low on health, look at that. Just keep hopping up the mountain. I'll take the warp pipe. Why am I calling it a pipe? It's a warp spot. So you just have to go backwards a little bit to grab the hat. And some health while we're at it. Mario-fied. Whoa, well. Ah! Oh my. I hate when my thing snaps back. I have it in an unnatural position, and now the hat's back up there, and oh my gosh. If I touch the screen even slightly, it'll go back into a position that makes it hard to see. I don't know why I did that. And I still need the hat. I'm just having lots of fail, aren't I? In the first world of the game. Oh, don't... If I die. Okay, we can become Mario-ified. So go grab some healingness. So that'd be helpful. See, coins. Heal you right up. So now we're fully healed. We're Mario. The pros of being Mario is I believe you can walk a little faster and you control smoothly, but you lose your ability to flutter, which you had with Mario, so you have to be more precise when jumping. So now let's finally take this guy down. So much for getting 100 coins. The king refuses to be... We already read this. Let's get through that. So like he said before, we have to get behind him and throw him. So you just have to outrun him, pick him up, slam him down. He's walking towards you menacingly. Just have to get behind him. This boss really isn't that hard. I just missed there a bit, but... Do that, dead. Well, not dead. One more hit to go. That's a trend in this game. All the bosses seem to have 3 hits before you get them. And there we go. Ow, that hurt. Your smashing skills need help, but you're pretty strong. I've always wanted a servant like you. Here's your star, as I promised. Take it. Farewell. There goes our star. Tired of backflipping into stars, so let's do a long jump. And yes. 4 stars down. Too many to go. We're at 9 minutes and 35 seconds-ish. I'm going to save there. Hey guys, this is Thunder. Okay. Forgetting the new mentions I had of going after the 100 coin mission in Bob-Omb Battlefield, I made a mistake and I remembered you need to get the super secret power-up to complete that mission. So I'm sorry about that. So instead, to wrap up this episode, we're going to try to complete the first mission in the second world, Whomp's Fortress. And as many of you know, this made a cameo in Super Mario Galaxy 2 as the Throwback Galaxy. So, I found that interesting. So, I still don't know what you guys think of the first episode, because my problem is that, it's not uploaded. I tried uploading it yesterday, and it was just a little bit over 15 minutes, and so I wait 5 hours uploading it because, you know, my computer's slow, and then it says, nope, you can't do that, so I'm here again tomorrow, and I'm waiting for it to upload, and it's still taking forever, so I'm trying to film this. I'm really hopeful that I'll be able to get this episode out the day after the one that's uploading right now is out, but it might be a bit of a stretch. I'm going to try to, the second that one finishes, I'm going to try to upload this one. So, yeah, let's just go ahead. This episode's going to be a little bit long because I'm explaining, it's kind of like cut into two sections. Hello, the Lakitu brothers here with the news update. Our hero is about to learn a technique for sneaking up on enemies. According to eyewitnesses, the trick to sneaking is walking slowly. As reported earlier, our hero can use the touchscreen to walk smoothly and run swiftly. Well, even if I wanted to use the touchscreen, I really can't with the way I'm filming this. So what happened on my failed recording is I spent about 6 minutes in the coin mission, got every coin virtually possible, and then, nope, didn't work, so. In the next couple episodes, we're just going to be getting every star here in Whomp's Fortress. So for the first mission, your goal is to just get to the top of the level. So, there's many ways to do that, depending on how high your jumps go, and all that stuff. Now, here's a warp spot here. You just stand in this corner, and it warps you way up high, so that's good if you're speed running or something like that. But I'm not going to use that. I'm going to go through the traditional way. There's some Whomps there, hence Whomp's Fortress. They insta-kill you, I believe, if you get crushed on them. And like Lakitu mentioned, we're supposed to sneak up on enemies, so let's get to that. Oh. Looks like our stealthiness wasn't working very well. Or you could just not do that. Just run past them very fast, and that should work fairly well. As you can see, you can go the small path, or you can go this way with blocks that break. I'm going to go this way because I don't have time for precision. I'm going to switch to Mario because it's just going to be more convenient for this level. Whoop. Whoa. I promise you I can play better than this. Just wait for it to rotate back. I have to tell you that recording these first two parts has been a real fun for me. I guess you always remember your first Let's Play. I just wish it wasn't this game. And I realized watching my first episode that I really bashed on Super Mario 64 a lot, and I know that people are going to be like, that's my favorite game, how dare you insult it like that. I just want to make it clear that I do not dislike this game. I very much enjoy it. It's just, it's one of the weakest, and I'm really sorry. I have a very good feeling it's because I'm playing the DS one is why I feel that way. But who knows, I'll probably learn to like it much more because of this Let's Play, so. If you were offended by my comments, I highly apologize, and, sorry. Because I don't know if anyone was, because, like I said, this hasn't gone public yet at the time of recording. So we just go past here. There's some mini Whomps to give you a couple coins. I might want to take advantage of that. As you can see, they have a big tape X on their back. You need to ground pound on there by jumping and pressing R. Now, if you'd ever fall down, so I could do that. Oh, there we go. I don't know what's going on. Okay, back to normal now. Sorry, and I lost all my coins. Having a lot of problems with the 3DS flipping back this issue, and you can probably see my face a bunch. I hope you, I don't know, don't get offended by people's faces, I guess. Yeah, just thrilling gameplay here. Oh, Yoshi getting squashed a bit. Okay, we're on top. Don't fall down. We're at the top of Whomp's Fortress. Here. He does not like that one bit. Whatever it is. Makes me so mad. We build your houses, your castles, we pave your roads. Sorry about the over-exaggerated voice. And still you walk all over us. Do you ever say thank you? No! Well, you're not going to wipe your feet on us. I'll think I'll crush you, just for fun. Do you have a problem with that? Just try to pound me, Whomp. Ha! So you take him out just like the mini Whomps. Whomps. I'm always confusing Whomps and Thomps. Except he takes 3 hits, because, you know, he's more of a boss. And just like the king of the Bob-Ombs, he can knock you out of the arena, which is very problematic. I noticed the first 2 levels are very similar, like, you fight a boss on the highest point in the level, and they have a crown on them. So, he's a lot easier, in my opinion, than King Bob-Omb, because you just have to duke him out into falling and then ground pounding him. So that's that. Let's just go and collect our star with a flutter jump. That concludes part 2, guys. I'll see you guys next time, where we take on much more missions of Whomp Fortress. Hope you enjoyed. If I helped you out with the mission, or just give me a like, it really tells me that people enjoy my stuff. And I'll see you guys for part 3, whenever that